Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and from the title I am doing another what's in my makeup bag for the month of November. Products that I put in my bag last month, I really just stuck to those products, and that is rare for me to just only use the same products over and over, especially products that I'm not too crazy about. It's a good way for me personally just to get through some of the makeup that I buy. So this is kind of like a shop my stash, but it's actually what's in my makeup bag. But let's get into today's video. Okay, and I'm going to be using the same bag that I used last month, and I got this bag from Amazon, and it will be linked below in the description. So for primer this month, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I've been using this a lot, and I actually really like this a lot. I'm going to be using is the YSL Touche Eclat Blurring Primer, and this is the silver one. I really like using this one around the fall. And for foundation, I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. I used this last month. I think I really like this. This is really starting to become one of my favorite foundations. Next, I'm going to be using the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I've worn this a couple times, so it's just time to use it because it's just been sitting. And next foundation I'm going to be using for this month is the Cold Jindo Aqua Foundation. I have a review of this on my channel. I think I did a full day wear test, or I wore this for Foundation Friday. I can't really remember, but I don't think I was too crazy about it, so now I just want to try it, because at the time when I did test this foundation out, it was summer, so it probably didn't work that well on my oily skin at that time. This month for concealer, I'm going to be trying out the Hourglass concealer again. I think this is the Vanish. I think that's the name of it. And I have the shade Maple. This creases on me sometimes. Sometimes it don't. I really like the shade of this, so this is why I'm going to keep trying it out a little more before I just really say like I hate it. And this month I'm going to be using the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate concealer as well. And just in case, for whatever reason, I end up hating these two, you already know I am going to put one of my Holy Grail concealers in the bag just in case, and this is the Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. Powder, first off, I am going to be using the Pat McGrath Under Eye Powder. I can't really remember the name of it, and the name has come off of it on mine, but I do want to use it up a few more times before I actually throw it away and like really test it out. And I think I have the shade Medium. I know they came out with the yellow under eye shade, but I never went out to get it just because I know I had this one and I really haven't used that much of it. Let's open it up. That's what it looks like. So I am going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD setting powder. I really like this powder. I have a review on my channel as well. And to set my face, I am just going to be using this YSL All Hour setting powder. I reviewed this a long time ago and I did not like it at the time, but I'm gonna try it out again and see has my thoughts on it changed. So these are the three powders I'm going to be rotating. And this month I'm only going to use one bronzer, and I've had this a few months and I think I've only used it once or twice, but it is the bronzer from Mented Cosmetics. This is what it looks like. You see, I hardly even touched it. And I have the shade Yacht Life, so I'm gonna try to stick to just one bronzer this month, but we'll see. Blush, I think I am just only going to be using this Sephora blush palette. This is the cream blush palette. I really like the shades in this. I've used this a few times. Actually, I really like this a lot. This is super affordable. Definitely pick this up, and I have the shade Spiced. So I'm going to be using this cream blush palette. Also for blush, I'm going to be using the Dolce & Gabbana blush. I really like this a lot. This is actually one of my favorite blushes. So this is what I'm going to be using. Let me show you, swatch it. Look at the color of this. This just looks so nice on deep and dark skin tones. Super pigmented. The mascara this month, I think I'm going to be using this Ulta Beauty Lash Evolution Fortifying Conditioning Mascara. I picked this, no, actually I got this in one of those makeup bags they give you at Ulta when you spend so much money, and this was in there, so I'm going to use this. And I'm also going to be using this YSL mascara. This is a sample size. I have a full size for lip products. I'm only going to be rotating between these four. This is a liquid lipstick from Chanel, and this is in the shade Tender Beige. This is just like a nice pinky color. That's what it looks like. It dries down matte, and you can go over top of it with this to give it that glossy look, or you can wear a matte. It's up to you. So I'm definitely going to be using that. And this is the Tom Ford Luxe lip gloss in the shade Phantom. This is just like a nice nude gloss that I really like. That's what that looks like. And I'm going to be using this Ultra Suede lipstick from Makeup by Mario in the shade Maurice. This is like a nice chocolate brown shade. That's what that looks like. And the next lipstick is from YSL, and this is in the shade 53. This is just like a nice brown lipstick, more on the satin side. It's not really all that matte. Let me find a space for it, and that's what that looks like. Okay, y'all, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everything I put in this bag is what I'm going to be using for the entire month of November. I will keep y'all updated on how well these products work for me, or if you want to see a review of any other products that I put in the bag that I don't already have in on my channel, leave it below in the comment section. And y'all don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.